Skills pay the bills. I've been into personal development for many years now, and I want to share with you what is the most effective way for you to become the ultimate person, because that's what my channel is about. If you're into personal development, you're into personal help, look, this is where I share the message for you so you can get out there and take action so you can become the best person that you can be. My name is Ricardo, and I am a personal development coach. I am a barber. I am a business owner. I am now a family man, and I love it. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about skill sets. Remember, skills pay the bills. And before I dive into that, I want to talk about habits as well. Someone that wants to become the best person that they can be is now seeking the knowledge necessary to become the person that they want to be, right? And if you want to become the best person that you can be, time after time, motivation is going to fade away. Motivation is going to be temporary. You're going to be motivated for a day, motivated for a few hours, but if you cannot keep your consistency, your discipline, your real commitment that you are going to become the person that you want to be, then you're going to need to set aside the motivation, and you're going to really need to take action and develop the habits that you need in order to become the person that you want to be. Now I want to talk about a few habits that are going to be necessary for you to become that. It's not rocket science, first of all, but I'm going to tie it into skill set because I think that's another critical part of habit building. For example, you want to become in shape. What are you going to need to do? You already know the answers. You're going to need a trainer, possibly, if you don't have the knowledge. You're going to need someone to hold you accountable. You're going to learn how to eat right, how to eat the right foods and nutrition. You're going to need to hydrate. If that's not your goal, what if it's to make more sales? What do you need to do? You're going to need to have more outreach. You're going to need to have confidence in yourself. You're going to need to figure out how you're going to find the leads. That's just an example, but the habits, right? What are the habits? What are you doing on a daily basis? Are you journaling? See, I have my journal right here. I journal almost every day, even if it's just short scripture. That's my habit that's going to set me up for success in the day. I like to pray. I like to do meditation. I do things that are going to help me push forward and make me the best version of myself that day. These habits, for me, work. I like to start my day a little bit earlier. I like to be disciplined. And I like to commit to the goals that I'm going to do. And I like to keep my word. Those are the habits that I developed that are making me a better person. It makes me feel like I am in congruence. I am in harmony because I didn't overcommit. I didn't say something and I didn't do. And you're going to need to develop these habits on your own. You're going to need to find the habits that are going to work for you. So what is it? You want to get in shape? You're going to want to, do you want to be a YouTuber? What do you want to do? And now I'm going to tie it back to the skill set, which I'm going to make it as simple as possible. I'm just telling you from the top of my head what I know. Skills pay the bills. If you're going to learn, if you want to do anything, if you want to be a YouTuber, get a camera, get your phone, get the software that you need to update the video in, and then just post it. Make your thumbnail on Canva. You don't need to make things complicated. Make it as easy as possible and just do it. It's the hardest thing that you're going to do is record, get the message out there, and not worry about what anyone else is going to think of you. You just need to develop the skill set. It's, for example, in my barber career, you're going to first need to develop the skills of cutting hair. And then you're going to need to develop the skills of connecting to people. And then you're going to need to develop the skills of customer service. Vice versa. It can go first in a different order. It doesn't matter. But that's my point. What skill do you need to develop for you to live the life that you want? Is it sales? Is it YouTube? Is it I'm I'm happy even just doing this message because it's something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel, and I want to post motivational motivational slash personal development things, videos. Let's see, I want to reverse that, because motivation for me, I think it's temporary. But look, my point is that personal development, creating the ultimate you, and becoming super disciplined and dedicated, that's the channel that I want. It's to become the person that you want to be, and the best version that you can be, and self-develop. So develop the skills. If you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to become, back to skills, if we want to develop any type of skills, these skills are lifelong. Now I can record videos. I can now have the track record of having the videos up on YouTube, and it's a lifelong lessons that you're going to develop. It's a skill set that you're going to develop. I want to tell you something about a skill set that I developed when I was a young man. I used to struggle financially very much when I was young, all the way up to maybe I was 23 when I finally was able to make more than 100,000. And before that, I used to want to fix my own car. So what did I do? I was into cars, and I really enjoyed figuring out how to fix things. So I was a broke kid, so I said, man, I need to learn how to fix cars. Shout outs to my cousin. He was the one that kind of showed me some of the stuff that was possible. And that's another thing. If you're with people that can show you that things are possible, you're next in line. You're next because you saw someone do it. If someone else wants to be a YouTuber and you're hanging out with me and you're seeing me do this video, guess what? You're gonna now create a confidence, and you're gonna see how real it is, how possible it is for someone to do that. It's called the law of proximity. The law of proximity. If you're close to people and you're around them, guess what? It's gonna stick to you. So law of proximity, guys. If you want to be close and you want to see the real deal, get around those people. So yeah, back to my skill set. I learned how to fix cars. I mean, I didn't learn the real beat to rebuild an engine, but I learned how to fix the components. I learned how to analyze what's wrong, so that way if my car's broken down, I can figure out what's the major problem. And that saved me a lot of money. It made me money because I was fixing my family's brakes. I was changing their oil. I was doing whatever it took for me to make money. And that was the skill set that I developed as a young man. And as I made more money, I started to realize that my time was more important. So anytime I have a brake job, oil change, I just send it to a mechanic and they do it for me. Hey guys, I hope this video helps someone out there. I'm really inspired. I'm really dedicated to this channel. I really want someone to listen to this message and that they can become the best person that they can be. They can make more money, live in congruence, and be more confident. Much love, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace, y'all.